Excuse me, who owns the Lamborghini out front? Another guest scratched it a little, and the owner wants compensation. Not bad. Which one of our classmates drives a car that fancy? Here he comes. It's mine. The 25th at the end of the month was our college class's 10-year reunion. Somehow, the class monitor found my contact info and kept begging me to show up. Liujai, it's been 10 years. You don't have to keep hiding from everyone. So what if you're not doing great? We all really miss you. I sneered to myself. Miss me? More like you miss laughing at me? I didn't say much and just agreed to come. After college, because of that incident, I cut off contact with the whole class. Even now, they probably still think I lost my job and went back to selling pork with my dad. The 25th was a rainy day. At the agreed time, I walked into the biggest luxury private room at Xingyu Club. The lively room instantly went quiet. Some looked at me with contempt, some with mockery, some sizing me up, and some just curious. Just like back then when they all accused me of being a thief. Old classmate, we were worried you wouldn't come. You're the last one here. Was traffic bad today? No idea. I walked here. My office is on the 3rd floor, so it took less than 2 minutes to come down. Liujai, it's pouring outside. Why didn't you drive? Zhang Kelong was my upper bunkmate. Back in the dorm, he loved mocking me for being poor. Anyone could hear the sarcasm in his voice. He was sure I didn't have a car. I live nearby, no need. This club is quiet despite being downtown, and the location is prime. I don't think there are any residential areas nearby. The one speaking was the Youth League secretary. He wore black-rimmed glasses, had neatly combed hair, and dressed in a black Zhongshan suit, looking all official and uptight. East of the club is Chengda International. Within 2 kilometers, that's the only place with residences. Don't tell me you live there? I recognized her as Zhang Xiaoya. Back in college, every time she passed me, she looked disgusted. She always complained to others that since my family sold pork, I must stink. Zhang Xiaoya, the homes at Chengda International are all luxury flats over 4,000 square feet. They're $40,000 a square foot. Even your Mr. Liu might not afford one. Ha ha ha, let alone anyone else. Liujai, where exactly do you live? I found it funny. I actually did own a place at Chengda International, but I only stayed there when my parents visited. Most of the time, I stayed at my fiancé's place. First, I didn't want my busy fiancé crossing half the city back and forth. Second, I loved that her windows had a huge lake view. But because of my fiancé's special line of work, I didn't want to reveal anything about her to these people. I live at my girlfriend's place, ha ha ha. Liujai, after all these years, you're still chasing women around? I looked toward the voice. The man across from me was handsome, well-dressed, and had that polished bad boy vibe. I narrowed my eyes. He was Zhou Wang, my rival throughout all 4 years of college. Zhou Wang's parents were one in politics and one in business, so his family was loaded. He was also outstanding himself, good-looking, great grades, athletic, and the campus crush for countless girls. As a broke kid who relied on grants and part-time jobs to finish school, academics were the only area where I could compete with him. Zhou Wang was born with a silver spoon, but I always beat him in school, so of course he hated it. And there was another reason we were enemies. Without showing any emotion, I looked at Su Chu Yao, sitting beside Zhou Wang. She was over 30 now, but still beautiful and charming. I used to be her simp and backup plan for 3 years. Su Chu Yao was gorgeous, the recognized beauty of our class and department. When I first entered college, I was only 18, so of course I easily fell for pretty girls. Su Chu Yao had so many guys chasing her they could have circled the track twice. Since we were classmates, I had the advantage of being close. I shared homework with her, marked key points before exams, joined competitions, put her name on papers, and even wrote essays for her. I did all of it willingly, just for the smile she gave only to me. Only later did I find out that during all those sleepless days when I gave everything to Su Chu Yao, she had already been with Zhou Wang.
Liujai, there's something I never told you. Su Chu Yao has been mine for a long time.